It's 7 a.m. from Fox 35. This is Good Day Orlando.
A scary new target for hackers. It involves your health, how people can track you, and even access your heart monitor or your insulin pump. We're going to talk about that coming up.
There's been a shooting. It was the safe house where we put Max and the kids.
Then they had to have been tracking the family.
Yeah, but how? Brennan made Max leave his phone at the Jeffersonian, and she wouldn't even let Christine take her iPad. So there were no devices to track.
Wait, Brennan said that Max recently had a pacemaker implanted.
Pacemakers send GPS signals to their doctors. Max was a patient at the St. Francis Medical Center.
I can get on their server. The pacemaker was the link.
I used my father-in-law's pacemaker to locate the safe house.
I came here for help. Why would I do that?
See? Ripped from the headlines, art imitating life, whatever you want to call it, TV's meeting reality. That's Fox show Bones. A criminal uses a heart device to track down and shoot a man. Well, now experts say, you know what, medical devices, they could be the next security nightmare. This year, the FDA confirmed St. Jude Medical's implantable cardiac devices are vulnerable to hackers. Months earlier, Johnson & Johnson warned about a security bug in one of its insulin pumps. You'd think that companies would have, maybe sorted out all of the issues by now. Not so, experts warn. They have not done that. And our tech expert is joining us now on the big curvy couch, Tom Jelneck.
Great to see you.
Good to see you. I'm old enough to remember when nobody had Wi-Fi. Now all of a sudden we get Wi-Fi in our houses. We're thinking, great. Then we had to do stories about people driving by and they can hack into your homes.
Right.
Well, now we're putting computers in our bodies, essentially, so guess where the bad guys can go now.
Yeah, we used to worry about getting our photos jacked or somebody getting access to our bank account.
About that, yeah.
But now this is even more terrifying. I mean, people can actually control your pacemaker. They can control your insulin pump, and in some instances kill you.
And it's happening.
Sure.
Now, how frequently is
Not very frequently. It's relatively complicated to do it, but it is certainly possible.
If you really want to, you can do it.
And Vice President Dick Cheney actually had his pacemaker upgraded.
I did, yeah, I remember
because he was worried about, getting offed.
Yeah, and I guess we would do this story, and you'd say, well, a pacemaker, okay, so, I don't have that. But invariably, with insulin pumps and so forth, you're going to at some point have something that you might have implanted where people can get. And not only implanted in you, but hospitals as well. So your information is out there.
Right. So they connect you up to these doohickeys, right, to send signals to your doctor.
Yeah.
Well, the signal sent to your doctor can also be hacked. And then what's happening is people are taking medical records and going on the black market and actually filling prescriptions and selling them.
Yeah, so you're like, I don't have a pacemaker, but if you've ever been to the hospital, boom, you're as susceptible.
Right. So they say that every hospital bed has up to 5 to 6 connected devices to the internet. So that means, multiply that times 700 beds in a hospital.
Yeah, all the different windows that are open.
Right.
Yeah. This is a stupid, maybe it's not a stupid question, because as you say, Dick Cheney had his pacemaker upgraded. Can they kill you if they hack in? Can they shut down your pacemaker and so forth?
Yeah, so what's happening on the pacemaker is they'll actually infect the pacemaker with some virus that'll actually suck the battery dry. When the battery runs out, then it's bad news for your heart.
Is this something where they've really got to get ahead of the curve and figure out, unhackable pacemakers?
Yeah, and unfortunately, a lot of these developers for these applications didn't really think about security from the beginning.
No, they're thinking about saving lives.
Absolutely, as they should be.
Yeah.
But now it's kind of backfiring, and they built them maybe on a flimsy platform that's easily hacked.
Okay. Yeah, if there's one place you didn't want to scrimp, it's in the saving of the lives, and we get that. But maybe we get a better firewall next time.
I think that'd be wise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tom, how can people get in touch with you if they want to? Because you've got not just this topic, all kinds of other topics to talk about.
OnTargetWebSolutions.com.
On Target Web Solutions.
Yes. Great to see you.
You as well.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.